Hey my monkeys, I'm back after my corona infection. I'm still a little bit ill, but the news forced me to come back and give you a short overview of what happened this week in Monkey League. It's crazy. We have really hot and exciting news about a team who is partnering with Monkey League, a champions team. We have a new timeline which is most likely fixed, and we have a breeding update and a breakdown of part 1. For the hot news, I will let you watch a video and enjoy it. Afterwards, we going into the details. I love it so much. AC Milan is partnering with Monkey League. AC Milan is one of the best Europe teams, a powerhouse through the history of soccer. 18 international trophies, 19 league tickets, and many more. It's so freaking hot. It's a so nice partnership. And when you think about it, Aaron Landberg, goal, the god of Alpha, is saying it's only the start of partnerships and they have much more to come. But let's go back to Milan and what they are doing with Monkey League. First of all, AC Milan will lead the first breeding season, which means that when you breed your 2 monkeys, you can get a limited edition Milan monkey. How huge is that? How it will function and how your chances are to get one, I will explain later in this video, but let's get back here. Then we have a live auction for retro limited edition AC Milan monkey NFTs. It will take place at the 6th of October on Magic Eden, and it's 16 LE monkeys which can be auctioned. One of them will be giveaway, or will be a giveaway if you join the Twitter raffle, where you have to tag the 3 friends and repost and like, of course. But I think it's a good chance if you watch the buff monkeys and how the prices are going through the roof. The last point I want to cover today is what is this partnership made of. Of course, they are covering game assets such as Monkey Play NFTs, as the live auction is showing you, or the breeding season. And of course, there will be AC Milan stadiums later in the game. In-game rear builds, maybe triggers or something like that, or caps of AC Milan. Design and game collaborations, gameplay tests with AC Milan players. I would like to hear their feedback on the game. And of course sponsored esports tournaments in AC Milan stadiums, with community giveaways like, I think, tickets to an AC Milan game, or whip tickets, or AC Milan monkey NFT, and much more. It's really really cool, and I'm so shaking and love to be on this trip with Monkey League in the next few months, and I am looking forward what will come. It's pretty amazing because they dropped this news just passing by, and they have much bigger news, they said themselves, which are pretty hard redacted and nobody knows about on the Solana convention. So there's much more to come, which leads us to our next topics, the actual timeline, and they made a glorious video here again. Let's start with it.
First. First.
What you really see in these videos is that they have people from Pixar and Disney in the ranks of employees. It's amazing, and you have seen some points of the roadmap which lies ahead of us. First of all, 26th of October, the breeding feature launches. To participate, users need breeding capsules, and you need to be a Monkey Pioneer to get on the whitelist for it. So if you're not a Monkey Pioneer, go to Discord, verify, and you're good to get on the whitelist. Of course, to get verified, you need a Monkey too. And the cool part on Magic Eden, when the capsule sale is, it will be in MBS. The next big point on the roadmap is Solana Breakpoint, where they make a demo launch of the game where you can play it. They presenting an ambassador and a big partnership, which is so redacted, nobody knows about it. Let's see what happens. I'm after the drop of AC Milan right now, I think what can be bigger, but they have something in store, of course, for us. Then we will have a mini alpha for Monkey Pioneers, or limited access of people for it in November, and the DAO token score will be launched, where you can stake your MBS to be, or to access the lock drop of the score tokens. Then in December to January we have the World Cup season for the second breeding season, which is pretty nice. If I've seen the monkeys of AC Milan, if it's the same with the World Cup monkeys, it will be so crazy. Everybody will. I don't know how I get the funds, but I will get a World Cup monkey, of course. So then you have the closed beta for Monkey Pioneers, soft launch for chosen countries in January, and if you are a pioneer, you get an extra access if you are not in the chosen countries. So again, verify as pioneer if you like to participate. And as you know, game design or developing a game or something on the blockchain, if it's from the scratch, like Monkey League, has different roadblockers where you can't hold the timeline or something like that. But this time, Erno Landberg, he said, we are now on a point in development that this timeline he has, or I have given you right now, is so rock solid, nothing can change it anymore. That's it for the timeline. Let's head to breeding. And as we don't want to break with our rules, of course they have a breeding video too. Let's watch it. As you have seen in the video, two normal monkeys produced a monkey with a high-tech shirt and a crown. Crazy stuff. If you get something like that out of two monkeys, you are the luckiest people around here. But let's break it down. Yeah, first of all, seasons will have a theme and can last between a few weeks and 2 months. Each season you can create limited edition monkeys to that season, which will never happen again. So, limited edition here is really limited, and for the future, maybe even Star Wars monkeys or Lord of the Ring monkeys are possible. For breeding itself, you need 2 monkeys and a capsule. You can buy capsules only before the seasons, and they will be limited to the demand of the market. And the capsules for the first season, which is AC Milan, is only for pioneers. Of course, you can just buy the capsule and wait for other seasons too, as the capsules are hard-coded and you breed in the web app. which maybe makes sense as the capsules will be the cheapest in the first season, and maybe if you don't or aren't a AC Milan fan, you can just hold them and start it in the second season for the World Cup monkeys, or you just wait. Maybe Star Wars or Lord of the Rings will come later, so it's up to you. And as the capsule price, as I said before, is between the average of the sale price minus the highest 10% and the floor price. So, for example, floor price is 5 Sol and the average sale price is 10 Sol. The capsule will cost 7.5 Sol. So, the actual price for the season and the capsules will be 3.9 Sol, and the first breeding, when you breed them in the web app, is free, 0%. So afterwards it will be a percentage of the capsule price. As each monkey has 4 breeds, it will be something like, in this case now, because it's first season, 0, afterwards 50%, 100%, or 25%, 50%, 100%. Yeah, I think afterwards, after the first season, where the fee is for free, they will do it like first breed is 25%, then 50, 75, and 100% of the capsule price. So think about it. If the capsule price gets higher, your chances or your funds you have to spend are, of course, a little bit more. The breeding fee and capsule price will not be in Sol, it will be in MBS, maybe in Sol too, but it is not decided or finished yet. And if you breed one monkey, for example, with a breeding count of 1 and one with a breeding count of 0, it will be a percentage of the capsule price for the fee in between these two. Okay, then let's get to the breeding mechanism itself. You have a 31.5% chance of inheriting the traits of the parents, and a 37% chance to get a mutation. So we are speaking here about traits, appearance traits, and the alpha score. So in the 37% is included the limited edition monkey traits, but I will break that down in my next video with percentages and some calculations for you, that you know what you can get and what your chances are. But it's too much for this video today. Just let me say, if you breed 2 limited edition of the same kind, you have a 63% to get a limited edition again, which is pretty nice. So if you have some, don't sell. It could be a wise choice to keep them. No financial advice, of course. The second point of breeding is the topic about perks and stats. It will be always a mutation of both parents, so the stronger your parents, the higher the chance that you get a good or even stronger monkey as the parents. And of course you have the same chance if you or not the same chance, but a little chance if you breed 2 worse monkey or bad monkeys or not as good monkeys, describe it like you want, that you get a strong monkey out of it too, because the mutations can be everything but are based on the parents. As I said, the full breakdown will come with my next video. So monkeys, I hope this little breakdown can help you. I'm out. Stay safe. Happy Monkey Day. Bye bye.